What is going on, everyone's? We hip and we back with another episode of
Is My Point Valid?
Yes, indeed. I am yours truly, Brandon D.
And I am Camille A. Stocker.
And the topic for today is going to be
choice words for Black women.
So we ran across a TikToker who has some very strong opinions on Black women and the things that they believe, how they act. And we're gonna let her talk because she do all the talking and she ain't playing. So let's see what she got to say about these here Black women.
Black women are the dumbest group in America. They're literally train crash outs. All of their ideology is backwards, and everything that they believe in is dysfunctional. These are the defenders of the dysfunction and the chaos. They encourage it. And you know that because look at Sexy Red. They allow her to sell booty hole brown and gonorrhea lip glosses. Disgusting. And then they get all these degrees to still come out.
Are those actual names?
She has a lip gloss line.
I knew she had a lip gloss line, but I didn't know they was booty hole brown and...
Is it?
Yo, this is acceptable? Oh my goodness. Sexy Red's lip gloss lines features bold and provocative names, including Coochie Juice, Booty Hole Brown, I can't even say that. Blue balls, sex on my period,
Yellow
and gonorrhea, yellow discharge.
I didn't know this. I'll be minding my business. I don't want to know this.
That is sick. That is sick. And this is acceptable. Because only people that are going to be buying it is Black women.
I think there's...
Oh, it's an Asian woman, right?
See? And there's beauty influencers who were probably purchased. I have to get that off my phone. Take that off my search.
Man, let me let her continue to speak so she can continue telling the truth.
Yes.
Out broke alone and in debt. Not to mention they let the government convince them to destroy their children and to go against the very men that are put here to protect them. And this is why they fall for every scam that the government push. Feminism, abortion, birth control. They even fail for the scam that they're the smartest group in America. You are not the most educated. You are the most indoctrinated. Congratulations. And you talk so much about your degrees, and Black men still make more money than you and raise better children than you. Amazing. And you know what? The solution is just very simple. Bow out and let Black men lead. Simple.
Hey, it's a simple solution to this problem. I seen it was supposed to be it was supposed to be a skit, but the girl was like, man, my whole life changed when I figured out all you got to do to get what you need out of life is this.
That was it.
She said, all you got to do is shut up. Stop talking. Shut up. And you might get somewhere in life. You may start getting the things that you want if you start shutting up. All that being loud.
What did I say today? Just because you're loud. What did I say? You remember. Basically, just because you're loud doesn't mean you're making a point.
And the louder you get, the more ignorant you look.
Like, it doesn't matter. The more you scream and holler, that your point isn't going to be made. Maybe if you said it calmly, maybe if you had it written down, so
maybe
that
somebody
you could
take
remember,
you seriously.
But hollering and screaming, that's not going to get you anywhere.
acting like a fool. You can't act like a monkey and then complain when somebody calls you one. If you out here with your booty in the air, doggone your kids, you encouraging your kids to have their booties in the air. You got boys out here twerking, and all of this is perpetuated by single mothers. It's crazy. She gave you the simple solution. It's time to bow down and let men take their rightful place. And men.
There you go. I was about to get you.
Men. It's time to stand up and stop acting like females out here. Yeah, it's a whole lot of sassiness. It's a whole lot of women personalities out here. And we need to straighten up. We need to get in that book. Yeah, I know what book I'm talking about. And figure out how we're supposed to act as men. Because you can't expect a woman to fall into place if a man ain't already in his place. And they already telling y'all that. How y'all gonna how I'm gonna submit if y'all ain't no leaders? Men, be a leader, then they ain't got no more excuses.
But I've also seen a lot of people say, women, that even if the man isn't doing what he's supposed to do, you still don't take that lead. Like, you do what you're supposed to do. And if anything fails, let it fall, because then he'll have to see. If you continue to pick up those pieces or whatever, then of course it's always going to be a thing of, I have to do this. I'm always doing this. And that's a burden on you. But if you give everything, bills, whatever, now if you do what you're supposed to do, but if you do let that go and make sure that he sees it, and then if, either he will or he won't. And I'm praying that he will.
Then you find out what you're really working with.
Right.
Then you know.
Like, is he not doing it because you're intervening and stepping in, or is he not doing it just because he's not good
ain't
man? Yeah, just ain't good no man. I don't know what the heck I just said, but
you said that was that Joe Biden talk.
I'm not. I am not. I am competent.
Straight up. But yeah, I think she said pretty much all that needed to be said. Once again, we'll probably see this as bashing, but in reality, it's Michael Jackson, that man in the mirror. That's who we need to focus on, because if ain't nobody telling you it's a problem, you ain't gonna know it's a problem. This whole, I didn't even know about the sex of red stuff. That is a problem. How does that even, how is that allowed to even come out as a lip gloss line with them stupid behind names? Everything is sexual. We sexualize everything.
I never would have, nobody said anything about that. Of course I'm not, I don't do social media like that anymore. I didn't do it like that before anyway. I wasn't following these people, but whoa,
Kimosabe. Straight up.
I wasn't about to say that. Them words.
Man, it was some vulgar.
That took me back to the
go look them doggone names up to her lip gloss. Sexy red lip gloss line. It's gonna come up right. It's gonna come right on up for you.
Do it.
It's craziness.
I had to get that off my history. I don't want that popping up.
The doggone
I delete that off my history immediately. As soon as I said I'm not doing this, they know what.
But anyway, that's enough of that. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Like always, it's love, peace, and soul. Bye. Like Soul Train, baby.